Yeah, it's been with FJTV, so I literally just this second, like 3 minutes of waffling, and then I found myself just mincing my words. So I thought, you know what, let me start again, let's do this properly. So, as you can see by the title, last video of 2023, because it's the 31st December, New Year's Eve now. I don't have a plan for later on this evening necessarily. I think it might just be a case of seeing my family. I thought I promised one of my family members that I'd have a drink with them, even though I don't really want to be drinking like that. And I'll get into that because I had a night out. But since my last YouTube video, we'll do a little update. So I finished the night shift contract I was doing. In between my last 4 shifts, I booked the one off because I would have been doing 5 days in a row, or 5 nights in a row. Went on a night out with people I used to work with back in the day, and one of my boys who obviously I met on that job, but I still chat to pretty much every day, still train with. And we'll get into that, but drank alcohol, had a couple of cigarettes, smoking a vape, which I had zero intention to do. And I even said to myself, bro, you know you're going to drink and you know you're going to want to have a little fucking cigarette, but I don't want to be touching the vape. And fell back on that, yeah, in the same way I said, discipline December, and I didn't stick to it. Fell off with the gym, with the YouTube content, my diet, you know what I mean? So, like I said, it got to the point where, same way my last video, I think the title, I've just had it as surviving. And I was saying about doing the night shifts, and I was just sort of powering through thinking, you know what, I'm doing what I need to be doing. I plugged myself back into the matrix. I walked away from the path I was meant to be sticking on. Like I said, I kind of fucked up in 2022, and then 2023, this year, was almost trying to like play catch up and rectify the mistakes. And like I said, like I'm re-climbing up a mountain, but it's like I'm sliding back down it sort of thing, as the sort of vision for it, if you like. But then in another video as well, not too long ago, when I talked about it, it's almost like a football season. You know, like the 2022 into 2023 season. Let's write that one off. It is what it is. It's in... Can you hear that? So the house I'm living in, there's fucking squirrels that have got in because while it's been renovated, I think there's a hole into the roof. Yeah. Don't watch that. But anyway, I really fucking scare them when we're talking, the piss off. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. So I'll write that one off, and then like I said, the 2023 into 2024 season, like I said, rectifying the mistakes, but really looking at it is year upon year, from tomorrow, from next year. But like I said, going into 2024, and these last few months living in, like, you know, on my own. I don't own the house, but it is what it is. Like I said, my living circumstances changed end of September. I've had 3 full months, you know, October, November, and this month, December. You know, sort of changed my life routine, whatever. Instantly got back on it with the gym and whatever, my training. Still trying to make the YouTube content. It is what it is. I've made the videos. That's 3 minutes gone. I don't want to just waffle. But this video might be dragged out a little bit, and it's the last one of the year, so fuck it. I'm going to mention a few things. But as I said, since that last video that I've done, shout out the person that commented on it, because I appreciate any sort of, you know, feedback and interaction, because at the end of the day, I'm not just doing these videos for my own ego. I'm not just doing it to sort of like pat myself on the back, you know what I mean? It's, as I said in that first bit of waffle before I locked it off, I thought, you know what, start again, let's do this properly. When I'm doing these videos, bruv, the whole purpose is not no fake positivity or fake motivation. It's that real life. I understand what it's like when you feel like you're really in the trenches, really in your own mind, in a dark fucking place, bruv, and having to understand that you are on your own. Yeah, you got family and friends and whatever videos on the internet and whoever, I'm not going to even say any names, myself included in that, watching videos, yeah, come on, bro. You got to go internally, you got to look yourself in the eyes in the mirror and be like, bro, you know you're fucked up here and there, you know you've done X, Y, Z, and you know some of the shit going on is coming from that motherfucker, and these people, certain people that are meant to be your close friends, your family members, whatever the fuck, yeah? But then you take their own self-accountability and the what's the word I'm looking for? Responsibility. Then nah, I'll sort this shit out, yeah? I'll plant my feet in the mud and let's fucking go then. Let's sort this shit out. And then like I said, bro, as soon as you tap into that, I hate the word, but spiritual knowledge, because it gets lumped in with a load of other was and a load of other nonsense, yeah? But like I said, the true essence of the spirituality, that you're in a matrix simulation and none of this is fucking real, yeah? It's a physical illusion that you've chose to project yourself into for your soul's evolution and growth. And the same way I can make that statement and I'll happily have everyone in the world, I know they wouldn't, but potentially, hypothetically, everyone in the world could hear that and be like, oh, Josh is crazy. Oh, what the fuck's this geezer on about? Oh, he's chatting shit. That's fine, bruv, because I know. I've done enough of the meditation alongside the breath work, alongside life experiences to go, oh, of course, it's not real, yeah? But having said that, it feels real. And while we're in here, certain things are going to go down, bruv, and certain shit's going to go down. You're going to think, what the fuck would I let this happen? If it's true what Josh is saying, or what you know or think to be true, or if you're religious and you're thinking to yourself, why the fuck would all-knowing, all-powerful being, whether that's me at the highest level consciously or whatever religion you believe in, why would they let this happen? Why would they let that over there happen that I can see with my own eyes? Or why would they let that happen that I'm hearing from someone that I know ain't bullshitting? Yeah. But as I said, when you dial it all back, you remove from it all, remove your ego from it all, like I said, and sit down and focus on your breath and center yourself and understand on the highest level, like I said, it's not real. Yeah. And having said that, bro, I didn't even plan on saying that statement, but once I got going, that was it, you get me? And having said that, utilising that knowledge, yeah, so it's not like, oh, I'm some spiritual being, don't watch that if I got writing on my hand, a little bit of notes to keep myself on track. But I'm some, spiritual, and it's all love and like, nah, bro, like I said at the start of that statement, bro, I know what it's like to be like, bro, I'm in the fucking trenches, bro. And the same way I say that, not necessarily because I know some people might use that phrase when they're talking about the area they live in. As much as, bro, I'm in the black country, like, it is what it is, like, I feel like it's a working class area, but the demons are lurking everywhere, bro, yeah. But I understand, bro, there's people that live in a place where they can walk out that front door and it's go time from the get-go, yeah, and I understand that. But in the same, bro, like I said, in the trenches, in here, and just in your life circumstances, like I said, bro, big 26 years old, okay, I'm living on my own, finally, and in my older videos that are still on the channel, and I'm going to get to the channel purge before I forget, but I'll say it out loud and try and remember it. But the same way, like I was, bro, I'm in my bedroom recording videos in my mum and my stepdad's house, bro. Yeah, at 26. But the same way, I started to awaken at fucking 19, 20 years old and understand, oh yeah, this matrix is the financial system and there's people that pull strings and there's no reason for actual struggle and strife. There's no reason for all that nonsense over there. But as I said, and I can't even remember if it was this video or the last video, but I say it again, one often meets his destiny and the path he takes to avoid it. I think it was the last one I said that, so that's not in the start of this video. Ignore that statement, whatever. Let me start again. Yeah, one often meets his destiny and the path he takes to avoid it, and that was my big thing. And from the whole 2020 days, I'm not even going to get into all that nonsense, yeah. But going through all of that, it got to 2022 and I was like, okay, I understand, I've got the calling. Yeah, oh shit, yeah, I got shit to do, bruv, yeah. I let too much time pass, did whatever. So, having all that put to one side, that's 8 minutes gone. I'll probably watch that back and be like, oh, it's a bit incoherent, I'm kind of jumping on tangents. I've got a little bit of caffeine in me, a little bit of caffeine in me. I'm about to have a little bit more before going to the gym. But I know I'm not as articulate as I could be. That's another thing I'll get into from tomorrow. I do want to be on a proper like dry January, even though I've still got energy drinks in the fridge. Something that I know I've abused in these last couple of years. And I said to myself, okay, if I'm utilising caffeine for my training, that's one thing, but it can't be, like I say, just doing it for the sake of it and doing it just because I feel like it and allowing it to be an addiction. But again, after having said all of that, the point I'm trying to make to stay on topic in this video and on track, since my last video, didn't stick to discipline December, content, gym, my diet, so all of that lumped in really affects everything else. But I got through my last few shifts at that contract. So technically now I'm unemployed, self-employed again. As I said, it's FJTV because it's Fitness Journeys TV, which is Fitness Journeys, which is my PT, online coaching, fitness brand. Even though, as I said, since moving to this area, I've not done any PTing or coaching. It was just training and making the content. And then I started that night shift contract end of November, I think. So all of October I was just doing my thing in the gym and content, wherever. And going into 2024 now, again, I'm sort of on my own back again. But I've got the vision. We know the plan. I've been knowing the plan, brother. You've been knowing it, Josh, yeah, when I watched this back. Having said all of this, moving on. That's 10 minutes. Like I said, I don't want to drag this one on unnecessarily. So I'll quickly touch on the things I need to touch on. I probably might fresh the dialogue of what I was saying with the whole spiritual thing and none of this is real. And if you feel like you're in the trenches, but that's why I'm making these videos, to document my own self-improvement, to be like, okay, I was here, I'm trying to get to here, and then here, and up here is the lofty expectations, aspirations, and the vision. But like I said, while I'm still trying to just get to here, and I'm only here, and I've been here, and I know what it's like to be down here. You get what I'm saying? And as I said, bruv, even though, like I said, we're in a matrix, so time is an illusion, but we still perceive time, bruv. That's what you've got the faculties and, capabilities for, yeah. So like I said, 26 in April, the 19th of April, 2024, I'll be 27, bro, yeah. I feel old as fuck to say out loud, but that's really because I've been conscious since I was like 7 years old, bro. I'm really lucid, like, right, I'm really in this bitch again. But let me not hold you. So quickly, I apologise, I keep swapping hands, but here's what it is. So like I said, looking at what I've wrote on my hand to keep myself on topic. That night out, so cool, that was on the Friday the 22nd, so I'd done 2 night shifts back to back. I was meant to do 5 in a row, but I was like, fuck that, bro. So I got the Friday booked off. I agreed to go on a night out with people I hadn't seen for a few years, and then like I said, one of my boys who still works at that job, I chat to all the time, and like I said, we train together, it is what it is. And it ended up being, as soon as I started drinking, I was just straight away, I'm in that mindset where it's like, yeah, let's just drink and go to the club and there where the girls out there. And thinking, yeah, I've got that taste for it, so like, oh yeah, let me get a cigarette, like, fucking no business. And then I'm just in a club and I'm thinking, it's a load of bollocks, but it is what it is. Feeling tipsy, and then someone's got a vape, so I'm sort of like reaching for it, like, oh yeah, smoking that. And as I said in the past, bro, I understand I've got no business putting all that poison into my vessel. Thinking the next day when I'm feeling hungover, and I'm like, bro, you know better, so what are you doing this to yourself for? To just appease a little itch in my brain of like, oh yeah, the whole party thing, but then you understand what it is that you're looking for, and it's just that sort of euphoric feeling that you probably experience once or twice when you're 18, 19, when you go on like your first lad's holiday. And it's just a fleeting thing that you've built up in your own mind, and there's no substance to it. And I'm not even saying that to be on no negative shit, but that's just the reality, and that I can really stand on that. Like I said, at this age, bruv, and I've been round the block, and I've been on the lads' holidays, been on the nights out, you know what I mean? It's like, bruv, it's not worth it, and I get it, bruv. I'm born and raised in the UK. I know there's a big culture in this country the same way tonight, bro. It's a New Year's Eve. A whole host of people I know in my personal life are going to be out and about in the Matrix, and like I said, that's okay, bro. That's what I realised through the whole lockdown days. I hate to even say the word, and I know what YouTube's like with that shit, but from the whole 2020 days, I mean, like I said, I really was awakening my consciousness to like, oh yeah, none of this is fucking real. What the fuck am I doing, bro? I know I need to get on my shit. And as I said, bro, I understand that I kind of went a certain direction when I was still in that sort of Matrix mindset. We're like, yeah, fitness journeys, yeah, in the gym, yeah, brrr. Then again, on that last lockdown in 2021, and every week I was just watching the UFC events, and I'm like, I've been a lifelong martial artist, bro. I've been doing this shit, but I stopped for periods of time. And as I said, I'm all for the gym and the training, and I absolutely love it because I love the physical fitness, and I love that feeling, that true euphoric feeling, something that you're searching for with these nights out, yeah? That really, you can take the training away from it, bro. That comes from sitting on your fucking ass on the floor, breathing, centering yourself, focusing, and removing yourself from this fake existence. But then reminding yourself, oh, I'm here for a reason, bro. You don't even need to look on the internet. You can look out your bedroom window and know there's a whole load of bullshit going on in this realm. That's why I'm not even going to get onto the whole ideology of, oh, there's 144,000 real souls and they've come here and there's a war. And bruv, at bare minimum, bruv, you chose to come here, bruv, to whatever is going on in your life, you chose to experience that. So then if you can have some vision of the future where it doesn't even have to be on no, I'm a multimillionaire, brr, just to be in a better place, to then look back and go, okay, wasn't all bad. And really and truly everything just served for my growth and evolution. And even certain things, because I'm not going to say certain things on the internet like that, I'm not going to dig up certain childhood traumas. I had a conversation with one of my boys the other day who's on that bodybuilder gym mindset that I don't really rock the boat with. I don't start spouting some of my stuff with because I get he's not going to fathom, he's not going to grasp some of it. And I don't say that I know holier than that thing. I just understand from having certain conversations and that what he says back. And I'm just like, leave people to their thing, bruv. I've got to lead by example. I've got to live my life my way, stand on what I stand on. When I get into certain conversations or people ask me questions, then we can have certain conversations. But until then, while I'm chatting to him and he's going through some stuff, and when he used the phrase like childhood trauma, and again, not to chat no one's business, but the second he said that, that clicked something in my brain. I thought I need to mention that on my next YouTube video, where I've said myself, bro, there's certain things I'm never going to talk about from my own life, from back in the day. So there's no need for it. And even thinking in my own mind, thinking, why the fuck would I let that happen then? The best version of me, my higher self, or whatever the fuck, the universe, God, if you believe in that, or you want to use that as a phrase, the oversoul, whatever, yeah? Why would that entity allow this to happen? Why would me, myself, if I could break out of this physical vessel and look back and think, why would I let young Josh go through all this nonsense? But then again, you remove your ego from it and you look at it on a higher level and be like, oh, okay, if it's all an illusion, yeah, even this, yeah, physical, what do we get from it? An experience, what do we get from it? An understanding and an awareness and a knowledge, yeah, that can be put on the sort of hypothetical bookshelf of infinite wisdom. And ultimately, bro, if it comes full circle and you realise none of this is real and you come full circle. I don't even mean to keep getting deep with what I'm saying, but I'm just sort of allowing, like I say, my higher self to guide me and talk through it as I'm just standing on the landing in this house on my own, yeah? Apologies if there's a bit of a background echo. I've tried to shut all the doors around me, but as I said, it's been renovated, allow me, yeah? Like I said, I touched on the night out. It is what it is. It just reminded me I don't need to be doing this shit. Same way tonight, if I have a couple of drinks with some family members, and that can really be the full stop on, I never need to be doing this shit ever again, as in alcohol. And then it's up to me with the accountability to when it's my birthday in April, and then any other nights out through the year, and then Christmas time next year, or New Year's 2024, bruv, when the entire year's done and dusted with, and we're like, oh my God, look how quick that went, 22, it's nearly 2025, bruv, yeah? And you're still alive, of course. It's on my shoulders to be like, just simply say, no, I don't drink. People offering you, no, I don't drink. And then if they ask a question, give them the reason, and then that's all good, bro, yeah? And there's no judgment, no, none of this. If it comes from somebody else, hey man, it is what it is, bro. If they say certain things or make certain jokes, and this is my thing in 2022, when I said I got a group of friends that what they're on is what I know I don't really need to be on anymore, and that in my mind thinking, I don't even want to cut people off like that, but if we've got nothing in common, what we're doing, and I'm all for, bro, I'll happily link up with people and we could just talk, but what are we going to talk about? Football. I don't really watch the football, so I've got nothing to say. I can't really add to the combo like that. You want to chat about a game? I'm celibate, bro. I don't give a fuck at the minute. I'm trying to sort my fucking life out, yeah? Then what else, bro? And then you sort of think, and then if I start talking about what I'm talking about, even not even like human shit, with just like the UFC or like, oh, I'm watching these fighting or the Muay Thai or, and they're like, they're not interested, so they got nothing to add. Then, like I said, this sort of spiritual stuff, yeah, I've been getting in the meditation and the breath work, bro, they're thinking, what the fuck's this geezer on about? And that was my thing, like I said, from 2022, and then I still tried to cling on to certain things. I realise I'm bouncing around this video, I know I am self-aware, I understand, like I said, I'm a bit jumpy in this one specifically, but I do that sometimes, so it is what it is. Anyone watching this, you subscribe for a reason, and then if you just finding the video and you've made it to 19 minutes of this, something I've said has resonated to a degree, yeah. So as I said, I let myself down with the discipline December thing. It is what it is. I understand. I just got to draw a line under it, as I do. I know what needed to change for the last how many years. And like I said, it's a process. And then there's times where you feel like you're up here and you slide down a little bit. Then it's okay, I've got to get back up there. Then it's okay, make a bit more progress. Like I said, brother, and that's part of the journey. Hence fitness journeys, hence FJTV. Yeah, get me, yeah. So with that mincing words, let me quickly look at my hand that I've wrote on. As I said, bro, I know Wagwan 2024, I've simply wrote the word phoenix, as in rise like a phoenix from the ashes, but that's kind of touching on what Jason from Mark X talks about on, what can I hear? So I'm saying, bro, sometimes living here on my ones, I'm perfectly content, but when I'm hearing certain random noises, it's a bit like, what the fuck's going on, bro? And I've touched on everything I need to touch on. That's 20 minutes, just to come full circle and wrap the video up. As I said, bro, these videos, if anything I say can help you, and like I said, it's not no fake positivity, no fake motivation. Come on, bro, you can, nah, bro, I get it. I know it's only in that dark fucking place, bro, and you got to pull yourself out of that trenches, almost like the only hand that you can reach towards is yourself. And again, I know my from the bottom of my heart, I've got nothing but love and respect for anyone who finds a religion, because I'm seeing that online here and there, and that's okay, bro. Me personally, and I try to tie myself to beliefs. To me, it's what I know to be true, and then what I just surrender is, well, if I don't know and I never know, it is what it is, bro. I'm just in control of this vessel, operating it like a divine vehicle, like I'm driving a car, bro. My consciousness is within, my immortal soul is within, yeah. And this is just another experience in another lifetime, in another timeline for my soul's evolution and growth. So there's no such thing as anything bad on the deepest level. And as I said earlier in the video, yeah, there's some bullshit and some nonsense going on in this realm, simulation world, whatever mouth noise I need to say for you to grasp what I'm on about. But I remind myself, okay, I'm here, I've got the power over this. And when I'm really standing on my principles, I'm really standing on my spiritual practices, like I said, semen retention, the meditation, linked in with the breath work and the stretching, my training, my physical training, because as a man, like I said, bro, if push comes to shove and I gotta stand my 10 toes on this fucking battlefield and be like, let's go then. Let's see who's bad. Let's see who's really ready to go, bro, because I've been here before, I've gone before, I'll come back again. It is what it is, you get me? I know some people as well talk about like, with reincarnation and break the cycle, I'm never coming back, and brrr. Bro, at the end of the day, bro, that's all well and good until, let's say, hypothetically, quick little sound bite. This could be a YouTube short for future Josh. You leave this simulation, oh my God, oh, it weren't real. Now, should we do it again, boy? You know what I mean? With like a roller coaster. In the moment, you might be like, I'm never doing this again. And then you get off it and you're like, nah, it wasn't that bad. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'll leave the video there, bro, because I feel like I've said enough, I've bounced on enough tangents. I'm going to have a bit more caffeine because fuck it, like I said. Put myself through a mad training session. Last one of the year, draw a line under 2023. And I'm not even going to be like, yeah, fuck 2020. Nah, bro, like I said, I understand, I get it, bro, yeah. Even really, to be fair, this was the year that I was still trying to rectify some of the bullshit from 2022. Really, it was fuck 2022. Even though if I look at them comparatively, 2022, it seemed like a better year. But as I said, we're going to, go into 2024 strong. As I said, if I've said anything that resonates, comment, like. I appreciate the support. They're very, like I say, bare minimum. Anyone just watching my videos, but yeah, power to you. Like I said, do what you want to be doing. Really sit down and put everything to one side. I would say put your ego to one side, but all I mean by that is thinking, what's this person doing? And then for me, and excuse me, what really resonates in your heart. Because as I said, money it's a fleeting nonsense bullshit part of this matrix, yeah. At the really deepest level, what is it that you really, every single day, I want to be doing that. And if it's a sport, going to the gym, any sort of fitness in that realm, is it anything to do with like a business thing or like building a specific business or a certain avenue where it's like, I want to just give my life to this thing. Whatever it is, bro, yeah, do what you want to be doing. Like I always say, start down your purpose. Quick last thing I'll say before I finally lock off the video. From tomorrow, I'm going to start the channel purge again. The last one I did was 010123, so it started this year. Something I want to keep doing, keep refreshing, clear up the channel, because as I said, bruv, I'll go through things happen since May 2022 when I first got on YouTube. And there's certain videos I think that video can just be lost to the blip of time, because sometimes I might say some things. I'm very self-aware and self-reflective, as probably comes across in this video. And the same way, I'm self-aware enough that I know I can say things sometimes that in the back of my mind, it's like, I know this is funny, the way I'm saying this, but I might say it with a certain cadence or a certain tone, or I might play devil's advocate saying something and do a voice as I'm saying something. But then me being me, I might watch it back and I might cringe a little bit because I'm just like that, because it's me looking at myself on camera, yeah. Right now, same way, I'm stood in the house talking out loud and there's no one here, bruv, yeah. But I'm recording it, so we know how that shit goes, yeah. So as I said, there's certain videos I think, you know what, Control Alt Delete, that one can go. If I've made some shorts for me and I think that one can stay, cool. Like I said, any videos that I think that one's alright though, I've said something that's decent but I don't want it on the channel, yeah, because that's the old Josh, it is what it is. I want to keep it fresh and keep it moving.